listen and understand. It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear, and it absolutely will not stop, ever, until you are dead.
Psychopaths run the world. Questions. What is psychopathy? What is a high-functioning psychopath? What is an elite, high-functioning psychopath? Should psychopathy be generally considered evil? Can a psychopath be trusted? Can a psychopath be reasoned with, argue, or debated? Either? Can a psychopath be bargained with? Will a psychopath hear or care your pleas for justice and truth? Should a psychopath be in charge of anything that affects anyone other than itself? What is to be done with a psychopath that has intent, plans, or schemes to do harm or has harmed a human? Psychopathy definition. Psychopathy is characterized by diagnostic features such as superficial charm, high intelligence, poor judgment, and failure to learn from experience, pathological egocentricity and incapacity for love, lack of remorse or shame, impulsivity, grandiose sense of self-worth, pathological lying, manipulative behavior, poor self-control, promiscuous sexual behavior, juvenile delinquency, and criminal versatility, among many others. Now, does this sound like a good fellow? 3 levels of psychopathy. Psychopath is an intraspecies predator that uses charm, manipulation, and/or violence to satisfy their own selfish needs. A predator subspecies of the human being, which for whatever reason has decided to prey upon the rest of humanity. The psychopath is totally without conscience and devoid of human empathy, emotion, respect, and caring. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear, and it cannot change what it is. Above all, we are dealing with a soulless being, a negative predatory consciousness. This predator can be anyone and everyone, from a friend to foe, family member, neighbor, manager, co-worker, politician, CEO, law enforcer, soldier, doctor, clergyman, actor, athlete, musician, celebrity, lover, to passerby, and so forth. The psychopath often looks like a normal and upright individual, and not as a disheveled, raving lunatic. They wear a mask of humanity, a proverbial wolf in sheep's clothing, and they number in the tens of millions globally. 2 to 3 million in North America alone. The high-functioning psychopath is a psychopath that can keep its antisocial and highly active criminal activities undercover and off the radar of most people and the law. The elite high-functioning psychopath is a psychopath that can keep its antisocial and highly active criminal activities undercover, off the radar of most people and the law, and has climbed society's social ladder into positions of power, authority, respect, and reproach. This is the most dangerous of all the psychopaths, for they have the ability and power to affect many, if not millions, of humans at any given time. And they are typically protected by their positions they hold, by the very humans they are preying upon. Moreover, they have created a system of society control and are at the top of the pyramid. They have the stewardship of all major branches of our social control structures. The more you give, the more they take. Psychopaths run the world.
Please understand, they are safe as long as they are not discovered. That is their primary method of survival. Keep us asleep, keep us selfish, keep us sedated. Our impulses are being redirected. We are living in an artificially induced state of consciousness that resembles sleep. They are dismantling the sleeping middle class. More and more people are becoming poor. We are their cattle. We are being bred for slavery. The poor and the underclass are growing. Racial justice and human rights are non-existent. They have created a repressive society, and we are their unwitting accomplices. Their intention to rule rests with the annihilation of consciousness. We have been lulled into a trance. They have made us indifferent to ourselves, to others. We are focused only on our own gain.